इस मिशन पे क्या है?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
हर्बोलॉजी क्लास करनी है हमें. मिशन स्टार्ट. ओके.
Revelio.
उनसे बात नहीं कर सकते. ओके. ये क्या है? ओ लेटर. डियर प्रोफेसर गार्लिक, हाउ very thoughtful of you and to remember that strawberry are my favorite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggle love them so much. Everything you cultivated seemed to be such high quality, from beetroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill. Willis, under your tutelage, Lenora so adore you, as do all of my students. I am sure. Warmest regard always, Eleanor Everledge. Okay.
Revelio.
हमें किसी ने मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ पे टीचर थी कोई. अच्छा, मैंने स्टार्ट नहीं किया अभी. ओके, मैंने दबाया तो था यार.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing ball. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
अच्छा, वही
Now,
जो
everyone, grip
चिल्लाने
the
वाले
mandrake
पौधे.
by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
ओ, पुल. ओके.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
ओ ओ ओ.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
टॉक टू प्रोफेसर गार्लिक. और इनसे भी बात कर
The
सकते
best
हैं.
time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
ओके, ये मैंड्रिक भी कोई खेलने की चीज है.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Defend yourself. ओके, ऐसा तो नहीं सोचा था मैंने.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
चलो बात करते हैं.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Okay, I nearly went deep.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay, लगता है
How to balance my star thistle?
पोषण के लिए हम
Niffler's fancy or roses?
ओके इसमें नहीं चढ़ सकता क्या? पोषण के लिए हमें या ऐसे ही
Dittany's
उगाने
restorative
पड़ेंगे.
properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
ओके डेटनी और ये क्या है? मेलो स्वीट. ये नहीं है मेरे पास, बाद में खरीदेंगे. 2 है मेरे पास. The leaves of the medicinal herb. I think यही है पोषण के लिए. मर्लिन ट्रायल, ये क्या चीज है? मर्लिन ट्रायल, मैजिक नीप. आई डोंट नो ये मर्लिन ट्रायल क्या है. ये तो लग रहा है जैसे उसके लिए. ओके यील्ड. ओके बादल भी लग गए इस पे. ओके उगा दिए. एम्प्टी पॉट. ओके ओके 9 मिनट छोड़ना पड़ेगा क्या?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
ओके
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
ओके कैबेज भी काटते हैं इधर. ओके ये उगा दिया है. और कुछ उगा सकता हूँ?
Revelio.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that. Now remember,
Okay.
a wand is not a...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
ओके अच्छा बाहर जाना है क्या मुझे? अच्छा ऊपर ही से जाना है.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
But you outright slaughtered him.
It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
ओह
thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
ओके ये काटते हैं क्या? मैं जो भी मिल रहा है सब
Go
कुछ
on.
ले
Grab a
रहा
few
हूँ.
of those
काम आएगा.
cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on.
ये काटते हैं?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
अच्छा, सारे उठा लेता हूँ. क्या करना है? Attack the target dummy with a jumping cabbage. करना क्या है? Left bumper, right. Okay. अब ये सिलेक्ट कैसे हो गया? अब इससे
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
प्लांट को भी हम यूज कर सकते हैं. मिजानी. Okay, sure, but that's just dummy. I was imagining it already. Okay, I think
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay, इनको दोबारा नहीं उठा सकते? अच्छा, अपने आप ही डिस्ट्रॉय हो रहे हैं. ये भाई इंटरेस्टिंग है. अजीब ही प्लांट था ये. नाइस प्लांट. और यहाँ पे कुछ उठाने के लिए. हेलो, इतना ही था आई थिंक. इधर क्या है? लॉक्ड लगा हुआ है. दिखने में मस्त है भाई. गेम अभी तक स्मूथ चल रही है. कुछ पंगा नहीं आया है जहां तक लग रहा है मुझे. गेम इन्होंने ऑप्टिमाइज कर दी है. It take time to grow.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Okay, ready in 4 minutes. Okay, अभी टाइम नहीं हुआ इसका.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Okay, क्या करूँ? As I'm plants offer so much. Don't care much plant. अरे ऊपर वाला
Magical
करते हैं.
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
ओके भाई, क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गई और ये प्लांट बहुत सही थे. मजेदार. और सिर्फ एक बार में एक लगा सकते हैं क्या हम? Add, you can add fertilizer to the plant. Increase. Okay. और कैसे डालेंगे फर्टिलाइजर? I don't know. ये नहीं पता. बस है, बस इतना पता है. ओके, ये ऊपर क्या है? इधर.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let me leave. भाई काम आएगा शायद. और इधर भी कुछ है. ये क्या चीज है? Greenhouse trees situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse. This giant tree has a system of root as deep, reaching and convoluted as the school dungeon. ये इसके नीचे डंजन भी है क्या?
Revelio.
अभी तक डंजन वंजन भी तो गया नहीं है भाई, पर होगा कुछ ना कुछ। ओके, और क्या है इधर? ये मिशन हो गया कंप्लीट और अपनी चेस्ट पे कुछ मिला है। ये बहुत सारे आई डोंट नो कब पोशन ओशन बनाने को मिलेगा, तभी काम आएगा ये। और इधर कुछ है तीन, अरे ये कुछ नई चीज मिली है। ओके, कॉम्बैट में भी है कुछ। ओके, मतलब अभी तो भाई खुलना ही शुरू हुआ है, मेरे को तो ऐसा लग रहा है इसमें भी कुछ है। ओके, ये भी कंप्लीट कर लिया। मतलब भाई चीजें तो भरी पड़ी हैं इसमें अच्छे से। नाइस, ये हो चुका पोशन। अब पोशन क्लास करना है। पोशन क्लास करनी जरूरी है भाई, तभी बाहर जाएंगे। ये पता नहीं कैसे करें, उसी वक्त कर देना था, मेरे को पता नहीं चला ये कर देनी थी उसी वक्त ही। अब पोशन क्लास करते हैं भाई। जब तो पोशन क्लास नहीं करेंगे तो बाहर जाके कोई फायदा नहीं है। अरे ये हेल्थ का कुछ देखना पड़ेगा। लेट्स गो, पोशन क्लास करते हैं, नई चीज सीखते हैं। बाहर एक्सप्लोर करने का तभी फायदा है, वरना कोई फायदा नहीं है लग रहा मुझे।
Revelio.
तैयारी करके जाएंगे बाहर की दुनिया में। गेम वाकई में स्मूथ हो चुकी है। आई थिंक मैं ये रोब बदल देता हूं। ओके, नया नई नई चीजें हैं यार, नई नई चीजें। ग्रीन भी है। आई थिंक मैं स्टिक इसी पे स्टिक रहूंगा फिलहाल के लिए। ब्लैक सही लग रहा है, नो डाउट। ओके, इधर जाना है।
Revelio.
कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग।
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
हम मिस्टर ब्लैक, हम पोशन क्लास में जा रहे हैं, वहां पे मिस्टर शार्प है मेरे ख्याल से। तो जहां तक मुझे आइडिया है। ओके ओके ओके, चलो पहले की पकड़ते हैं। यहाँ पे कोई ना कोई लॉकर है, ये मिशन भी तो पूरा करना ही है। ये रहा। ये भी बड़ा अजीब सा मिशन है पर मजा है। हो गया, नाइस, कोई ज्यादा मुश्किल नहीं था। इन कीज का ध्यान रखते रहना चाहिए। मस्त मजा आ रहा है भाई, नई नई चीजें। अब हम जाएंगे। ओह वाओ, ये तो बहुत कूल क्लास है भाई। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
ओके, मेरे ख्याल से ये हेल्थ बढ़ाने का पोशन है, जहां तक लग रहा है ये वही होगा।
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
ओके, घुमाते रहो।
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
ओके, ओके, ये पूरी हमसे ही करवाएंगे सारी चीजें।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
बन गया।
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. Collect Ashwinder Axe, collect Dark Mongrel Fur. मेरे पास है शायद ये या नहीं है?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Okay.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Yes. वो तो grow करनी
My
है.
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
अच्छा, Goblin Rebellion. यहाँ पे कुछ है ये coin. बड़ा कम coin मिले हैं.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
अच्छा. ये क्या है?
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Correct. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know. चोरी करने के लिए बोल रहा है ये. I don't know. क्या करूं?
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Okay. चलो ले आते हैं. क्या दिक्कत है?
I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay. देखते हैं भाई ये क्या देगा.
Your potion stations organized and free.
ये रहा Mongrel Fur. Okay. ये है Axe.
Revelio.
और उसने ये मांगे हैं भाई, ये तो डिफरेंट लग रहे हैं। और ये क्या है? लेटर, मेमोरेंडम, डेट 31st December 1875 from our office, subject bargain and work. Bargain work has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours. ये wee hours क्या है? Of the night, okay, with suspicious delivery being made to the shop's back entrance. Okay. अच्छा, वहाँ पे लगता है हॉग्समीड में कोई दुकान है, बॉर्गन एंड बर्क्स करके, और नाइट में उसकी शॉप के पीछे कुछ एंट्रेंस में स्पेशल डिलीवरी होती है। गिवन व्हाट वी नो ऑफ द शॉप रेपुटेशन, वी आर एडिंग मोर और to join these that have already been watching the shop. You are among us the new addition. Further instruction to follow. Okay, ये इंटरेस्टिंग है। तो भाई नाइट में हॉग्समीड आना पड़ेगा मेरे को लग रहा है।
Revelio.
ये क्या है? चमक क्यों रहा है ये? हो गया, I think.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
अब इसको दे देते हैं।
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
देखते हैं ये क्या बनाता है भाई।
Proficiency
पता
and
चलेगा।
potions are two things that cannot
कुछ
be rushed.
खतरनाक तो नहीं बनाएगा।
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
ओके, पोशन कहाँ पे गए? कहाँ जाना है? अच्छा ये रहा। ओके, ये है हर्कुलम जूस, डेटनी लीव्स। मेरे पास जो है एड्स इन हीलिंग एंड रिस्टोर द बिट ड्रिंकर हेल्थ। ओके, मिसिंग इंग्रेडिएंट। और ये क्या है? ए पोशन दैट एनहेंस द ड्रिंकर्स डिफेंस बाय कवरिंग देम विद ड्यूरेबल रॉकी स्किन। नाइस। ब्रूइंग टाइम, अच्छा इसमें भी टाइम लगता है क्या? अरे यार ये तो गलत दे रखा है इन्होंने, टाइम नहीं देना चाहिए।
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh,
Dragon
oh,
time.
oh.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
कर दी गड़बड़ इसने। वाह, क्या मैजिक किया है। तो ये बन गया लगता है।
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've
ये
never
Indian
seen
है।
anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
ये इंडियन है, अमित ठक्कर। Our Professor Sharp seemed to disagree. I was relieved. Okay. देखते हैं।
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay, astronomy class, nice. भाई अर्कलम जूस, भाई ये ढूंढने पड़ेंगे अगर बनाना है तो। यही है मेरे पास, और बना देता हूँ, क्या दिक्कत है। अब जरा उनको बता देते हैं, वही बना दिया।
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
तो भाई पोशन बनाना भी सीख लिया हमने, और ये पोशन की क्लास हो गई। ओके, एंड्योरेंस पोशन, एड्यूरस पोशन। नेम भी इतने अजीब होते हैं भाई इनके, पूछो मत। चलो ये मिशन भी पूरा हो गया, अब पोशन बनाना सीख लिया हम। धीरे धीरे लगता है एक्चुअली बाहर जाने से पहले ये सब अनलॉक्ड कर रहे हैं हम। ओके,
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
ये कैरेक्टर इंटरेस्टिंग है भाई।
Revelio.
दिस इज इंटरेस्टिंग। चलो ऐसा कैरेक्टर भी डाला है, अच्छी बात है। कैरेक्टर बहुत सही
My
है।
robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
ओके, तो यहाँ हो गया मिशन खत्म। आई थिंक यहाँ पे इनफ है, यहाँ पे करते हैं हम आज के लिए खत्म। मजा आ गया अलग अलग चीजें सीखने में, अच्छी अच्छी बातें सीखी हमने। धीरे धीरे एक्सपर्टीज बढ़ रही है हमारी। तो आज यहाँ पे करते हैं वीडियो खत्म। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। मजा आ गया, नई नई चीजें अभी बाहर एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए भी मिलेगा। धीरे धीरे एक एक प्रोफेसर की हम क्लास लेते जा रहे हैं और अपनी एक्सपर्टीज बढ़ाते जा रहे हैं। मजा आ रहा है नई नई चीजों में, नए नए कैरेक्टर मिलने में। तो यहाँ पे करते हैं वीडियो खत्म, कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तो मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक बाय बाय, सी यू सून, गुड बाय।